Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut 11. This is Kathy speaking. How are you all? We're doing readings for, love readings for each individual sign. So we'll be taking some cards to see what's going on in the month of February, which is an important month for love for each individual sign. Now, this could be new love, this could be old love, this could be anything pertaining to love. We'll see what shows up, but what we will be doing on Patreon and through our website, we'll be doing extra love readings for February for a particular person that you are thinking about. So more so inclined towards twin flame soulmate love reading. So these free readings here on YouTube are generally for love and what will show up in the month of February of 2024. So you can get the timestamps of when your reading begins for your sign. Check out your sun, moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, and your North Node if you are familiar with your placements in your own chart. So I will have the timestamp beneath for when the tarot starts, when the reading starts. And you can also get the links. I will be linking in about a week pertaining to Patreon and through our website. So during the first week of February, you can check out the love readings, the twin flame soulmate, very important love reading, a special person in your life that you can either join us through Patreon or make a one-off purchase through our website. But that will not be up, not for another week. So I will be putting the links so you can return to this reading. I'll be putting the links beneath this video for those of you that are interested in joining us on Patreon or purchasing a one-off through our website. Okay, so you'll need to return to this reading here, and let's go. I mean, it is Valentine's Day, and it ain't going to be an easy one this year, my dear friends. So a lot is going on as Venus and Mars will be conjoining. They'll be doing their dance, flirting, fighting, separating, coming together. So it will be a very dramatic, I would say, month, the month of February for love. Many will break up, others will make up, so it can go either way. If you're interested in a personal reading, our website is beneath this video. So love and light, and let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Virgo. Welcome to your love reading for February of 2024. Okay, dear Virgo, I hope you've listened to the introduction as I'm explaining extra love readings that we'll be doing. So check it out if you have not. Go to the beginning of the video. Now, dear Virgo, Juno is retrograding, the asteroid of commitment, marriage, contracts, retrograding. If you're a Virgo rising, it's your first house. Okay, so there's a lot that you'll be looking at, even though all planets are direct. Now, the lovers of the zodiac are transiting through your house of, through your house of flirtation, fun, romance, and children. And the death card has come through. Now remember that Pluto has ingressed into Aquarius, which for a Virgo rising is your sixth house. Your habits, your routines, your health. The lovers will be flirting through your fifth house, mucking around, playing around, coming together, coming closer and closer together. And then they're going to face Pluto. So there's going to be some sort of a change. It could be a metamorphosis, right? Because the sixth house is work, people that you collaborate with, so co-workers, right? they will also, Venus and Mars will also be entering your 6th house, but they'll be connecting with Pluto. So there will be change where relationships are concerned. Children could be the issue. But remember, the 5th house is also the house of sex. Scorpio can speak to sex, intimacy, but also a death and a metamorphosis, which is also Pluto. Right, it's the Pisces season, coming up to the Pisces season, which would be more about your relationships, but you're coming up to that. It's like you're in preparation for a big metamorphosis where love relationships are concerned for you. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio, but there's some sort of a death process that you're going through, possibly in the month of February. Wow. In the now position, you have the Knight of Swords, which could be a bit rough around the edges. The Knight of Swords, usually Aquarius energy, or a lot of communication coming in. Could be harsh communication, could be quite cutting. This could speak to arguments. Let's see. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. Let's see what's going on from the distant past. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, at the root of your reading, which is saying fated karmic events are going on for you. And of course it is a 10, which speaks to an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new. Okay, now no, we're not reading reversal, so we don't know if the wheel has been turning upwards or, going backwards, forward, up or down. And what I'm getting is feeling a little bit giddy and feeling a little bit lost in matters of love. Let's see what's on your mind, what's crowning you. 6 of Swords, wanting to leave, stress, anxiety, hardships, fights, competitive energies, because you're coming from the 5 of Swords. You're hoping to transition, possibly also move or travel towards more peace, towards a more equal giving and receiving, good communication relationship. Here, this would not be good communication. Let's look at the recent past. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. Now, Jupiter can also speak to justice, some truths. Jupiter also can speak to foreigners, but it's divine timing. And the 9 of Pentacles is independence, which would be your energy. So, I don't know, I get singlehood here, that some of you, possibly emotionally and even physically, are feeling a sense of independence and singlehood. I don't know if you're single, but someone's not happy about that. Let's take a card on that. There's the Queen of Pentacles, which is you again. Unless you're dealing with another earth sign, but you are the Queen of Pentacles logically. So could it be another earth sign? Someone that's single, someone that's... I don't know, the Queen of Pentacles holds the 10th pentacle. And maybe this is what someone is upset about, the role that you play. And we know the Queen of Pentacles is very dependable. She's the mother. She's there for everyone. We'll see. Let's see what the possible outcome is. We've got the 4 of Wands. Let's take more cards straight off the bat. We've got the 9 of Cups. We've got a couple of 9s. There's the Scorpio card again, the Death card. Wow, okay. We can put it there or we can put it there. We've got the energy of Taurus here. Taurus, Scorpio. And what is this 4 of Wands? We've got an Emperor. What is this Emperor about? 8 of Wands. It's as though you're flying towards security. There's going to be an opportunity with the 1111 cards, the Four of Wands. You're going to be either leaving a home as someone that was very controlling, possibly, or you're moving towards someone that is in control, because the Hierophant is a 5 and then we've got the 6 of Swords. I see possible endings, freedom, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. The light comes on. I desire this. I desire to connect with this person. Missed opportunities, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Self-imprisonment, sacrifice, letting go, closing up a major cycle. Pisces is your house of others. You've been through a lot where past relationships are concerned. Someone is being enlightened and seeing things from a different perspective. This is like not being the martyr. Virgo, you're very much about service. Opposite you is Pisces, where you sacrifice everything. But maybe this is also someone acknowledging your abilities, your capabilities, your commitment to relationships. I get a sense of admiration, adoration, someone admiring you. Look at the opportunities here, but for whatever reason, due to Four of Cups, which speaks to the home, the past, there's been missed opportunities. Someone emotionally has not been able to take that Ace of Cups, which is the Holy Grail, which does speak to self-love. What I'm getting here, Virgo, is that your change of attitude, your self-love towards yourself is going to anger in the month of February. It's like someone doesn't want to see you single. It's like someone trying to hold on to you. But I don't see that happening. I see transition and change towards fundamental change. Let's see what other advice we've got for Virgo. The Hierophant, of course, is marriage. It's marriage. It's conservatism. It's traditional. It's wisdom. It's a spiritual connection. But we see the Six of Swords leaving the Hierophant, which is like I'm transitioning, moving away. The Hierophant, right? Number 5. Let's see what the advice is for Virgo in the month of February 2024. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, Virgo. Oh, goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. Oh, wow. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. This love is a once in a lifetime love. And it's a number 30, which equals a 3. And 3 is the Empress. Let's put this card here where you could see it well in the light. This is a true love connection. Oh my goodness. With someone more than likely very powerful. Someone that's going to transform your life. The Emperor could be that person. Yes, this could be an Aries. Yes, this could be a Taurus. Yes, this could be another fire sign. There's so much passion, desire, and fire here. The 4 turns into 8. This is like doubling up. It's like, I want this stability. We've got 2 4s. And we did see another 4 here. A lot to do with the past. So, wow, okay. We've got the book, which brings up lessons or the energy of Pisces. A book closing. Is it the book of life? Is it a lesson learned? Is it something that you've been studying? Is it all these books? They're like chapters in your life. Oh my goodness me. More Scorpio energy. This is like an ending to a huge cycle for you. What is that coffin, that death card about? And that is Pluto and Scorpio. There is an ending. There's something to do with possible grieving or sadness. I don't know if this is you or this is an ending to a chapter. Now, the birds can speak to excitement, gossip, third parties, news. It can be stressful, but it can also possibly speak to, because this is like the book is closed. Something ends here. What is this? What are these messengers bringing us? They're bringing a spiritual connection. Or, I mean, the tree speaks to health, or it speaks to, many times I see this is a relationship, a spiritual past connection that's grown really deep roots. What's at the bottom? There it is. There's something stabilizing for you, but this is also getting uprooted. We've got the roots here and we've got the anchor, which means getting up, getting uprooted. The two keys here. Letting go of something that was toxic, something that's needing to leave your life. And we've got the sun. The sun can speak to happiness. The sun is sun in Leo. It speaks to success, power, victory, warmth, truth. All these things come through. And we've got a divine masculine. We've got a divine masculine here. This could be a new connection. Lots of messages, lots of news coming in, new cycle, connecting to someone that's very martial, either Aries or Scorpio ruled. Leo comes through very strongly as well. A very deep connection, a connection that you've been yearning for. Or even something that was forbidden. Possibly also something that was forbidden. Let's see where you will be psychologically in the month of February. What's going on for Virgo? Virgo. There could be some really exciting news that you are not talking about with others. Someone's trying to keep a really low profile. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they are very hidden, very secretive. You are dealing with a once-in-a-lifetime love, Virgo. We've got fear. Now, Scorpio could be fears as well. Family. Surrender. A fear of releasing a family. Closing up a major cycle. Surrender is Pisces. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You've got third party. You've got the devil. The devil is connected to the family. Patience and third party. I don't know if this was you in another relationship or your person, or possibly also both of you. Let's look at the patience is the earth energy. Obviously, we've got strong Capricorn here. We've got Pisces. Let's see what this third party is about. The third party could be the responsibilities, right? Responsibilities to a family, to a job, separation. Look, Someone needed to be patient here. Someone's going through a separation process, surely. Now, the communication, there will be lots of communication. We see it here. But this is also a telepathic connection where there's devotion, even though someone's going through like a fall season or during the fall in the Northern Hemisphere, let's say. Or even in moving forward, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere and you're coming into fall season, this could be happening for you then. But there's going to be communication. Look, there's solitude. Even though there's devotion, solitude is like being separated, right? Solitude is very much like the hermit for me. I want to see what this is about. Let's put the general card down, which is the Ace of Wands. We'll take a card on that as well. What is the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords about? And I also get, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, I also get that there's two people that you're sort of separating them. So competition. Two divine masculine, more than likely, being at odds, in competition. But someone, yes, emotionally checks out. And we're going to have a full moon in your sign on the 24th of February, Virgo. So that is a completion point for you. Surely you could be letting go of a situation, emotional situation that was just too cutting. Let's look at, because you've got the 9 here and then the 8. It's like sort of going back a little bit. Let's look at the recent past with the Death card and the 9 of Pentacles. Possible separation, but also a change, that there's more equal giving and receiving. Someone's needing to pay money out. We see a lot of earth here. Libra comes up as well. Possible talks of, if you're going through a separation, who's going to take what? Lots of money matters. Let's look at that Ace of Wands. We've got the 7 of Cups. Lots of choices, things being up in the air. But where there has been clouded energies and misunderstandings possibly, Neptune is transiting your house of relationship. Something will be lit up. Something will be cleared. And the star, the Aquarius season. The star is a card of hope, a wish fulfillment that's at a physical distance. Detaching, hope for a wish fulfillment, or hoping for truth, the naked truth, the raw truth. I don't know if some of you could be, I did say Aquarius comes up with the Knight of Swords. I want to take one more card on the Hierophant. A Judgment, and you've got Scorpio again. A moment of crisis. Wow. And a resurrection. This is Spirit saying it's time to resurrect your life. And you quite similar messages with Leo. Quite a few similarities. But we do see the protection of someone very powerful here. Eight of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Lots of 5s. Lots of changes for you, Virgo. Lots of changes. But whatever this is, because even the bound can speak to Saturn, and you're needing to be patient. Bound is, it's Capricorn, it's the devil, it's the elder, it's being mature. But it's like you're closing up a major cycle, even though there's been a lot of fear, but you're releasing the fear. You're releasing yourself from bondage, and you've been very patient. Either you've been patient or your person's been patient. But I feel that there's like a release, setting yourself free. There will be a lot of excitement. It'll be like a brand new day. I mean, this month is going to be very, very important for you. Very important for Virgo. But we do see separation here. Separation. The separation is like the Three of Swords, and we've got the third party. A lot of reckoning and a lot of cutting away in the month of February. A lot of work. You've got your work cut out for you. You've got an 8, a 9, a 10, a 9. The Judgment also speaks to second chances, divine help, but also the Hierophant with the 2 keys speaks to second chances. I want to get a little bit of information on the book here. What does the book and the Death card, the coffin, mean? We've got the park. And the park is like someone's reputation or their social standing, or a public place or public opinion. Someone being very secretive, the Scorpio energy, about their personal life, going through a metamorphosis. But a lot will be revealed, I get. A lot will be revealed. And the park is like the Garden of Eden. The forbidden fruit. Let's take one card on the tree. And the magnifying glass, as usual, the magnifying glass has come through for most of the signs, and this to me is the Juno retrograde in Virgo, where I've talked about it maybe for the last, I don't know, for Leo, for Cancer, for Gemini, maybe even for Taurus. I don't know. I think 3 or 4 signs got the magnifying glass. So it's a lot to do with attention to detail, or focusing in on something, seeing something more clearly. This could also be detective work. You're doing your detective work. You're honing in on something. Right? Being in a compromising, solitary sort of a relationship. Look, we've got returns. You've had returns in the past, trying to come to a compromise, but someone is very, very much the individual, like the 9 of Pentacles. But we've got devotion. This is like an offer that's coming in. And we see lots of messages, lots of love arrows, lots of fire. We've got a lot of fire, which is action, desire, inspiration, creation. Lots of messages, lots of back and forth, possibly also traveling to a place for a particular meeting, a particular get-together, something maybe that you've always waited for, possibly. We've got the 6 of Swords, we've got the 8 of Wands, and the Star, which is at a physical distance. The 8 of Cups, again, which speaks to movement. Lots of 8s. It's like returning back to the same thing, the infinity, something never ending. I don't know. Anyway, this will be different for each of us. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgos, for connecting with me. Remember, we'll be doing twin flame readings through Patreon and through our website. You can get the links beneath this video, but you should not expect those to be up until after around the 7th of the month. I'm trying my best to get them out as soon as possible, but you'll have to return here and get the links. All right, so I'm wishing you well. It looks like true love, dear Virgo. Once in a lifetime love. Congratulations, even though it's going to be quite the month. A very mega month for you. But you're moving towards your emperor. And since you are the Queen of Pentacles, you're obviously very similar to the Empress. So I'm wishing you well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do hope that this resonates for you, and wishing you all well. Remember, it is a general reading, so it will not resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, you know where to find me. Love and light, dear Virgo. All the best.